Welcome, viewers. Your future is in your hands, and every choice you make shapes it. Are you ready to take control and create the life you deserve? Let's begin. Life is a journey filled with opportunities, challenges, and decisions. Every step you take, every action you make, and every choice you decide upon determines the path you walk on. Your future is not written in stone, it is shaped by your decisions, your mindset, and your willingness to take control. The phrase "your future, your choice" is more than just a motivational slogan, it is a truth that applies to every aspect of life, from personal success to financial freedom and overall happiness. Many people spend their lives believing that their future is dictated by fate, luck, or circumstances beyond their control. They blame their failures on society, their upbringing, or lack of resources, failing to recognize that success is never about what you start with, it is about how you use what you have. The most successful individuals in the world did not necessarily begin with wealth, privilege, or special advantages. They began with a decision, the decision to take responsibility for their future and to make choices that aligned with their goals. Every great success story starts with a simple yet powerful realization: you are in control of your life. No one else can shape your destiny unless you allow them to. The choices you make today will determine where you will be tomorrow, next year, and decades from now. Do you choose to work hard or procrastinate? Do you choose to invest in your growth or remain stagnant? Do you choose to face your fears or let them hold you back? These decisions, seemingly small in the moment, accumulate over time and define the quality of your future. Your mindset plays a crucial role in the choices you make. A person with a growth mindset understands that failure is not the end but a lesson, a stepping stone towards something greater. If you choose to see obstacles as opportunities rather than barriers, you will always find a way forward. People with a fixed mindset, however, see failure as permanent and allow setbacks to discourage them. This difference in mindset alone can separate those who succeed from those who remain stuck in mediocrity. The power of choice is evident in every successful entrepreneur, athlete, or leader. Consider the stories of those who have risen from poverty to wealth, from rejection to recognition, from failure to legendary success. They did not let their circumstances dictate their future. Instead, they made choices that propelled them forward. They chose discipline over laziness, learning over ignorance, persistence over giving up. If they can make those choices, so can you. When it comes to financial success, the principle remains the same. Money is not just earned, it is attracted by the choices you make. Do you choose to develop skills that increase your earning potential? Do you choose to save and invest wisely, or do you spend impulsively? Do you choose to learn about financial management, or do you let money control you? Wealth does not happen by accident, it is a result of intentional decisions made over time. If you want financial freedom, you must take control of your choices today. Fear often stops people from making bold choices. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of uncertainty. But the truth is, fear will always exist. The difference between successful people and those who remain stuck is that successful people take action despite fear. They understand that growth happens outside of their comfort zone. If you allow fear to dictate your choices, you will always remain in the same place. If you choose courage over fear, you will unlock doors you never imagined possible. Your environment also plays a role in shaping your future, but ultimately, you have the power to choose who and what influences you. Do you surround yourself with people who uplift you, challenge you, and push you toward greatness? Or do you stay in circles that drain your energy and limit your potential? The people you associate with can either elevate you or hold you back. Choose wisely. Success is not about luck, it is about preparation and execution. Every successful person has made sacrifices, endured failures, and faced moments of doubt, but they chose to keep going. They chose discipline when it was easier to give up. They chose to believe in themselves when no one else did. They chose to work on their goals every single day, even when the results were not immediate. And in the end, those choices paid off. Your future is not something that happens to you, it is something you create. Every day, you have the power to choose whether you are moving towards success or away from it. You choose your attitude, your habits, your mindset, and your level of effort. You choose whether to take risks or play it safe. You choose whether to learn and grow or remain where you are. Excuses will always be available, but so will opportunities. Many people wait for the right time to take action, not realizing that time will pass regardless of what they do. The best time to make a change, to start a new habit, to chase a goal, to make a bold decision is always now. Your future depends on what you do in the present moment. Success is not reserved for a special few, it is available to anyone willing to make the right choices consistently. The journey will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. The sacrifices you make today will reward you tomorrow. The discipline you build now will shape your future. The effort you put in will never be wasted. No one else is responsible for your future. Not your family, not your employer, not society. It is up to you. You have the power, the ability, and the potential to create a life of success, wealth, and fulfillment. The only question is, what choices will you make today to shape the future you desire? Your future is in your hands. Your future, your choice. Life is a series of choices. Every moment presents an opportunity to decide who you want to be, where you want to go, and how you want to shape your destiny. Too many people live as if their future is out of their control, waiting for circumstances to change, waiting for luck, or waiting for someone to come and save them. But the reality is that your future is not something that happens to you, it is something you create with every decision you make. Think about where you are in life right now. Your financial situation, your career, your relationships, your level of success, all of these are a direct result of the choices you have made up to this point. Some choices were conscious and deliberate, while others were passive, simply allowing life to happen without taking control. But regardless of how you arrived at this moment, one thing remains true: the choices you make today will determine your future. It is easy to blame circumstances, people, or bad luck for where we are, but blaming does not change anything. Complaining does not move you forward. The only way to change your future is to take full responsibility for your life. You may not have control over everything that happens, but you always have control over how you respond. That response, that choice, is what shapes your destiny. Successful people understand this principle deeply. They do not wait for opportunities, they create them. They do not let failure define them, they learn from it. They do not rely on luck, they rely on effort, discipline, and strategic action. The moment you take full responsibility for your future is the moment you gain the power to change it. Think of every person who has ever achieved greatness. They were not born successful. They did not have all the answers. They faced challenges, failures, and obstacles, just like everyone else. The difference is that they made choices that aligned with their vision. They chose persistence over giving up. They chose to wake up early, work hard, and stay focused. They chose to invest in themselves, to learn, to grow, to take risks. They chose to believe in their dreams, even when no one else did. What do you choose? Do you choose to stay in your comfort zone, where everything feels safe but nothing ever grows? Or do you choose to step into the unknown, where growth, success, and transformation happen? Do you choose to make excuses for why you are not where you want to be? Or do you choose to take action and change your situation? Do you choose to let fear hold you back? Or do you choose to push through fear and become stronger because of it? Every choice you make creates a ripple effect on your future. Choosing to wake up early and work on your goals instead of sleeping in leads to a different outcome. Choosing to invest in learning rather than wasting time on distraction shapes a different future. Choosing to believe in yourself rather than doubting your abilities sets you on a different path. One of the most important choices you will ever make is the choice to develop a strong mindset. Your mindset determines how you see challenges, failures, and opportunities. People with a growth mindset believe that they can improve, learn, and become better. They do not see failure as the end, but as feedback. They do not see obstacles as roadblocks, but as tests of perseverance. On the other hand, people with a fixed mindset believe that things are just the way they are. They think talent is fixed, intelligence is fixed, and success is reserved for the lucky few. They give up easily when things get hard because they do not believe they can improve. Which mindset will you choose? When it comes to financial success, the same principles apply. Wealth is not just about how much money you earn, it is about how you manage, invest, and multiply it. Some people earn a lot but remain broke because they make poor financial choices. Others start with little but build wealth because they choose to learn about money, control their spending, and invest wisely. You have the power to choose financial freedom. You can choose to live paycheck to paycheck or take control of your finances. You can choose to spend mindlessly or save and invest for your future. You can choose to stay stuck in a job you hate or develop the skills needed to create new opportunities. Success in any area of life comes down to habits. Your habits are the small, consistent choices you make every day. Waking up early, exercising, reading, setting goals, staying disciplined. These habits compound over time and create success. On the other hand, bad habits like procrastination, negative thinking, wasting time, and avoiding challenges lead to failure. What habits are you choosing? Are you choosing to discipline yourself, to build habits that lead to success, or are you choosing to let distractions, laziness, and fear control your life? Time does not wait for anyone. Whether you take action or not, time will keep moving forward. The question is, will you be moving forward with it? Will you look back a year from now and be proud of the choices you made? Or will you regret the opportunities you missed because you were too afraid, too lazy, or too distracted to act? Your future is being shaped right now. In this moment, you have the power to decide what kind of life you will live. Will you choose to settle for an average life, or will you choose to go after greatness? Will you choose to be a victim of circumstances, or will you choose to be the creator of your destiny? Every successful person you admire was once where you are now, at a crossroads of choice. They had to decide whether to stay where they were or push forward. They had to choose to take risks, to believe in themselves, to work relentlessly even when they saw no immediate results. Success does not happen overnight. It is built through consistent choices, discipline, and persistence. There will be challenges. There will be moments of doubt. There will be times when it feels like nothing is working. But those who succeed are the ones who keep going despite the difficulties. They choose not to quit. So, what do you choose? Do you choose to make your dreams a reality? Do you choose to work on yourself every single day? Do you choose to push past fear and doubt? Do you choose to take full responsibility for your future? Your future is yours to create. No one else can do it for you. Not your parents, not society, not luck. It is in your hands. So, make the choice today. Choose success. Choose growth. Choose courage. Choose to take action. Because your future is not determined by what happens to you, it is determined by what you choose to do with what happens. Your future, your choice, your future is shaped by your choices, and the power to succeed is in your hands. Take action, stay focused, and never stop growing. Thank you for watching. Go create the life you deserve. Goodbye.